is that for some reason people come to me and I don't look at them with judgy eyes. I have no predetermined notion or preconceived notions, and they open up to me. That's what they're upset about. I was able to get Mo'Nique. I reached out to Mo'Nique, and people say Mo'Nique is difficult. She wasn't difficult. She, told me some of the things that she would like. Hey, we're gonna accommodate you the best we can. We got that done. He told me, and my guy Jordan is over there. He said, now they're gonna come for you. I said, can't come for me for what? I didn't say anything.
Right.
He said, they're gonna come. And they're gonna say a lot of different things. And they're gonna be some people that you thought you might be able to get that they're not gonna come now.
Right.
And that's absolutely has happened.
He's a narcissist. He's a control freak.
Call me what you want to, but you also call me successful.
Is that for some reason people come to me, and I don't look at them with judgy eyes. I have no predetermined notion or preconceived notion. And they open up to me. That's what they're upset about. I was able to get Mo'Nique. I reached out to Mo'Nique. And people say Mo'Nique is difficult. She wasn't difficult. She, told me some of the things that she would like. Hey, we're going to accommodate you the best. We got that done. He told me, and my guy Jordan is over there. He said, now they're going to come for you. I said, can't come for me for what I didn't say anything right. He said, they're going to come, and they're going to say a lot of different things. And they're going to be some people that you thought you might be able to get that they're not going to come now right, and that's absolutely happened. He's a narcissist. He's a control freak. Call me what you want to. But you also call me successful. In the world of celebrity talk shows, few hosts have managed to create as much buzz and controversy as Shannon Sharpe, known for his no-holds-barred approach to interviewing. Sharpe has built a reputation for getting to the heart of the matter, often coaxing out truths that celebrities would rather keep hidden. Recently, he's been on an unprecedented roll, hosting a series of explosive episodes that have sent shockwaves through Hollywood. One such episode featured comedian Cat Williams, who unleashed a fiery rant about media moguls Oprah Winfrey and Tyler Perry. The allegations leveled by Williams were serious, suggesting manipulative behavior and unfair treatment of fellow entertainer Mo'Nique. This particular episode sparked a significant amount of debate and speculation, putting Winfrey and Perry squarely in the spotlight. Now, sources suggest that the heat generated by this controversy has started to affect Winfrey and Perry. There are whispers of concern within their camps, with insiders suggesting that they're worried about further exposure if Sharpe continues down this path. The fear is that more celebrities might come forward with similar stories, leading to potentially damaging revelations. But far from being deterred by these concerns, Sharpe appears to be doubling down. He seems to sense the apprehension from Winfrey and Perry, and is using it to fuel his pursuit of the truth. In fact, in his latest episode titled Shame on Them, Sharpe takes aim at Winfrey and Perry once again, slamming them for their alleged actions towards Mo'Nique. Shannon Sharpe wasn't out there stirring the pot for no reason. He was just laying out the facts about what went down with Mo'Nique. The whole drama wasn't about him making things up or blowing things out of proportion. Shannon simply highlighted the reality of the situation. Now, here's the thing. Shannon wasn't adding any extra spice to the story. He was just repeating what Mo'Nique had been saying, and what a lot of people in the industry were whispering about. He wasn't making up rumors or trying to drag anyone's name through the mud. He was bringing attention to an issue that many felt needed addressing. The problem, well, when someone with a big voice like Shannon starts talking about these things, it forces people to pay attention. Oprah and Perry, being the industry moguls they are, didn't appreciate the negative spotlight. They look bad. And it's never fun when the truth exposes the messy side of things. It's important to remember that Shannon wasn't trying to create drama for drama's sake. He was standing up for Mo'Nique, shedding light on a situation that had been swept under the rug for too long. In doing so, he made some powerful people uncomfortable. But that's often what happens when you tell the truth. Shannon wasn't out to get anyone. He was just telling it like it is. And sometimes the truth makes powerful people uncomfortable. 140 episodes of Shay. Encounter. Yep. Who's your dream guest? Who? Oprah, Tyler, Perry, President Obama, President Trump, President Biden. Shannon Sharpe has never been one to hold back his opinions. In fact, he once even mentioned that it would be a dream come true to get Oprah and Tyler Perry on his show. Imagine that. Shannon, always straightforward and bold, talked about how he would love to have them sitting right there in front of him so he could call them out directly. He wasn't just interested in having a civil discussion. He wanted to expose them live right in the middle of the conversation. Shannon's idea wasn't about inviting them for a friendly chat or to gloss over the issues. He envisioned a scenario where he could confront them with the truth point by point, making them face the music in real time. He wanted to put them on the spot, challenge their actions, and hold them accountable in a way that would be impossible to ignore or deflect. And the stuff that he wants to talk about, the things Perry has done, the things Oprah has allegedly done to Mo'Nique, are downright terrible. For those of you who don't know Mo'Nique, whose full name is Mo'Nique Angela Hicks, is an American actress and comedian with a career that has spanned various genres and mediums. She first rose to prominence through her memorable role in the movie Precious, a performance that earned her an Oscar. Beyond Precious, Mo'Nique has showcased her versatility in the action thriller Domino, the popular TV sitcom The Parkers, and the comedy film Fat Girl. In addition to her acting, Mo'Nique has made a significant impact as a stand-up comedian. Known for her unfiltered and honest style, her sharp wit and bold remarks have garnered her a loyal following. A prime example of her candidness came during an interview on the Club Shay podcast, which quickly went viral. In this interview, she pointedly commented on the racial disparities in the entertainment industry. She remarked, "If I was a white woman, do you know what my name would be? Melissa McCarthy. If I was a white woman, my name would be Melissa McCarthy." Same track record, 5-year sitcom in syndication. The opportunities are not the same. It's interesting and a bit ironic that Mo'Nique used to look up to Oprah Winfrey way before they ever met. Mo'Nique saw Oprah as one of her idols. Back when Oprah was on the local Baltimore talk show People Are Talking, Mo'Nique would watch her and think, if she can do it, maybe I can too. Mo'Nique shared this in an appearance on Club Shay. She talked about how seeing Oprah, someone who looks like me, made her believe that she could become famous one day. It's a touching story, especially considering the ups and downs in their relationship over the years, despite their public disputes. It's clear that Oprah had a big influence on Mo'Nique and gave her hope that success was within reach. But now it has all turned into hate and anger, the same anger that Oprah has been trying to stifle. And that is exactly what Sharpe is trying to bring into the spotlight. The bad blood between Mo'Nique and Oprah originally started back in 2009 during the press tour and Oscar campaign for Precious. Mo'Nique claims that Oprah, who was a producer on the film along with director Lee Daniels and fellow producer TylerPerry, urged her to attend the Cannes Film Festival to promote the movie. In an interview with The Hollywood Reporter, Mo'Nique explained that she preferred to spend her downtime with her family. This decision to push back against the promotional requests led to her being labeled as hard to work with, even though Mo'Nique won both a Golden Globe and an Academy Award for her role in Precious. There was plenty of behind-the-scenes drama involving producers Oprah Winfrey, Lee Daniels, and TylerPerry. As awards season approached, Mo'Nique was asked to attend the Cannes Film Festival in France to promote the film. However, she chose not to go because it wasn't part of her original contract and she wouldn't be paid for the appearance. This decision led to tension with the film's producers, who were pushing for her participation in the promotional events. Mo'Nique explained her decision by saying, "I told Oprah, I'm doing a talk show, I'm on a comedy tour, I have a husband and kids, I have a bit of downtime, and I'm going to take advantage of it, so I'm not going anywhere because I'm not obligated to go anywhere. I've done my part." Because Cookie from the show Empire, "I was off with that role now." To Raji tore it up, "Baby, listen here, however, I was offered that, then Felita called me back and said, 'Baby girl,' they said, 'you're too difficult to work with.' But you hear on the audio that a man told Daggett I was difficult to work with. Do you see how that cost my family?" Yes. And with no accountability, she claims that soon after she was blackballed from the industry for being labeled as hard to work with. To this day, Mo'Nique continues to seek justice for what she feels was an unfair treatment and the impact it had on her career. And while she was calling Oprah out, the TV host just acted like she didn't give a damn. Of course, Oprah was not happy about the situation. And it's pretty clear why Mo'Nique really laid into Oprah during her interview, and she didn't hold back. This sparked a lot of buzz about how Oprah might have treated Mo'Nique unfairly. Oprah even threw some shade Mo'Nique's way, saying it's a law that if you meet negative with negative, you will just have a combustive negative force of energy. You can't meet negative energy. Where did you have to rise above it? You have to transcend it. I would never stoop to try to meet somebody where they are negatively don't care who they are following." This Mo'Nique found herself blackballed from the industry, with a lot of people hesitant to work with her out of fear of what TylerPerry and Oprah might do. Allegedly, these two are major players in the industry, and when they decide to blacklist someone, it can have serious consequences. To her credit, Mo'Nique has never backed down from standing up for herself as soon as she realized she was being